and welcome. This is vlog 84. My name is Linda. I'm also known as Wool Hobby, and on this YouTube channel I tell you about my dyeing adventures, my knitting adventures, and what I'm reading, some live stuff. So welcome. Today is Tuesday, May 13th, and it is already 5:15 p.m. Rob is away for the moment, so I don't need to be precise about dinner time or anything. I have been doing some dyeing and a lot of resting today. So, my last rest of the day will be right after recording this vlog. Let's get started. About the resting, by the way, I take 4 bed rests at the moment. And as you can see, we are in a different spot recording, and that's because our bedroom is finished. And this was my clinic room, and this will be Wool Hobby headquarters, and most of the stuff that we need in here has already been moved down, but we have to build some cabinets to store the yarn. So it is still a work in progress, but the good thing about this is that I can, when I start up the dye pans, which are in the attic, which is 2 flights of stairs, then I go down 1 flight of stairs and I either sit here and do a little work, or across this door is the bedroom, or I will take some rest. And the fact that I don't have to do 2 flights of stairs every time, that is helping. And the fact that I have 4 rests in a day is definitely doing me some good. I also had my second neurofeedback therapy, and I can't say what it is doing for me yet, but somehow I think it will help me. So to be continued. Anyways, I received a really nice card today, actually. This is it, with all the washi tapes. And this is a card from Carlijn. She did write a lot in there that she enjoys my vlogs, and but she also added 2 knitting jewels. Look at this. These are beginning of round markers. So once I have recorded this, I will take them off and start using them. Let's see. I received a field guide from Modern Daily Knitting, the Mosaic field guide. There are 5 patterns in here, and I received it together with my enamel pin from the Modern Daily Knitting Society, because I am a charter member of the society. So this is going to go on one of my project bags, and the pattern booklet will go to the storage of the knitting books, and I might knit something out of this one. I'm already doing a mosaic sock at the moment, of course. The Magically Enchanted by Lisa K. Ross. And that's still not finished. And that is because in my 30 minutes of knitting, I have my Step into Christmas, also by Lisa. I just finished the gusset decreases, so I'm on the foot now, and I was like, wait a minute, but that means that I am nearly there. So I grabbed the other sock, and indeed I only have, look, this is the ho 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 section, and the bells and the stripes and the hollyberry section. And I only have to do half of the hollyberry section because then it is time for the toe. So this is only 22 more rounds and the toe. So if I squeeze in 2 times 30 minutes of knitting, maybe 3, I will probably have this finished. And that is so funny how that works, right? Because I did not want to work on this during December because I don't like to do collar work in socks. It is just too fiddly to my taste. But now I put it in my 30 minutes of knitting, and well, somehow it kind of flew off the needles. Oh, the stitch marker from last time was up here. So I did quite a bit in, I think 6 times 30 minutes, probably. I will move the stitch marker down here to the base of the snowy trees. But I suspect I will have this finished the next time I record. Somehow I had hoped to have it finished today already, but I don't knit very much with 4 bed rests a day and some work in between. So, but that's okay. It is for a good cause, right? I need to get stronger and my body needs to heal. So I just try not to worry about it. I try not to worry about it. Last week I showed you my filigree tee. I believe I showed it last week. It is in the yellow Wools of Holland yarn, and it's a pattern by Julie Knits in Paris. There's nothing wrong with the yarn. There's nothing wrong with the pattern. But I started the filigree tee when I was carrying quite a lot more weight than I am today. So I think I showed it last week. The filigree tee will be way too big. And I already have several too big knits, so I did not want to finish it. I came across the YouTube channel of Kirsty Knits and Sews, and she is an Australian woman and she lives in Poland with her family, and she is hosting a tea knit along. Not tea that you drink, but tea from t-shirt. And I will link her Ravelry group down below. The tea knit along started on May 1st and will run until June 30th. So I decided that it was a good idea to check out the Ravelry group. Then I found the luminous tea and I thought that might be a good one for my Wools of Holland yarn. And I started it, and it is quite an unusual construction because you knit a triangle and then you knit another triangle, and the point of the triangle will be under your arm, so it will go down to the bottom hem. So then in between you knit another triangle, as you will be doing on the back as well. It is quite an unusual construction, but I had a feeling I might enjoy it. And then the next day, Wool and Pine Design launched their Flower Child tee. And I fell in love instantly. So I wanted to start the Flower Child tee, but I wanted to do it in some cotton blend or linen blend. I have beautiful linen, but that is a very uneven yarn, and I was afraid that the beautiful pattern would get lost in that yarn. So I decided to take out the cotton that was in the goodie bag when I was at Barcelona Knits in 2023, and when I was following the James Nolan Watts workshop. This was in the goodie bag. Casa Sol, 100% cotton something. And but to be honest, the swatch alone is heavy, let alone an entire tee. So yeah, I was pretty sure that this wasn't the way to go. Then on Saturday, I thought about a friend who used to have a web shop in Holst Garn Cones, and she did quit the web shop, but I was like, she probably has yarn left from that. So I sent her a message, and we did some messaging back and forth. She did not know how I was doing health-wise. She knew we were in a collision, but well, like I thought in the beginning, yeah, well, I thought that I was quite lucky when it just happened, and that is when I was in touch with her. And after that, we did not talk to each other. So she didn't know that it went all, it spiraled down pretty much. And that I was, that I have a lot of issues because of the collision. But I asked, do you still have Holst Garn with cotton in it? That is the Holst Garn Coast. And she said, yeah, I have something left that will be enough for a tee. And she brought it to me. So I knitted a swatch. And I did not get gauge on 3.5mm needles. So I knitted another tiny swatch on 3.25mm needles, and this gave me gauge. So I cast it on, and the Flower Child tee starts with a provisional cast on because there's a picot neckband, and so that's here. And after that you start the lace work yoke. It's not entirely lace work. There's also bobbles and some traveling stitches. So I started this on Saturday and I knitted some on it on Sunday. But like I said, I am not knitting much. So this will take a little time. The step into Christmas stocks will stay in my 30 minutes of knitting slot. And once I finish those, my Magically Enchanted will go into that slot, because the single sock spectacular knit along still runs until May 30th. So I hope to finish my second pair, which will give me 8 entries, because each sock is 1 entry. And if you used sponsor yarn, I am a sponsor, it will give you an extra entry. So 2 pairs, 4 socks, 8 entries. Yeah. Let's see. June 14th is Worldwide Knit in Public Day. I will join the Knit in Public Day in Zutphen at Gaia Concept Store. That is the shop that sells my yarn, and it would be really nice to spend the day there. And let's see, I have been spoiled for Mother's Day. Last Sunday was Mother's Day here in the Netherlands, and Sven was home. And at 9:30 the other two chimed in via FaceTime, so Sven could give me the present, and they were on FaceTime watching me unpack it. And I got a beautiful gift set from Rituals with a douche foam, a body balm, a body milk, I believe. So really nice. It's in a beautiful gift box, but I forgot to bring it upstairs, so you just have to believe me. And I got a Parfumado subscription for 3 months. That is a subscription service where you can pick a different perfume each month, and then you will receive a spray bottle that gives you 4 sprays a day. So then you can try it out for the entire month, and then the next month I will receive another scent. So I have a 3-month subscription. It might bring me to my new favorite perfume. I don't have a particular favorite. I like the somewhat heavier scents, not the flowery scents. So I'm really looking forward to receiving that as well. But I will receive the first one in June. So, but it was really nice to spend a moment with all 3 children together. Let's see if there anything else I need to talk about. This weekend I will be vending at the market in Jouren, which is one of my favorites. So it will be a pretty heavy day because it's just for the day. So you leave really early, drive down there, set up your booth, do the market, pack everything again and drive back. It is a pretty heavy day, but I made sure that I can rest on Thursday afternoon and Friday, and then on Saturday we have the market, and then on Sunday and Monday I can rest again. So yeah, well, let's hope for the best. Let's see, last thing, in vlog 83 I announced the giveaway, and I'm going to give away this little project bag, and there's already an enamel pin in here, and I will put some other stuff in here. I will make a nice package for the winner, and you can win it by commenting #WolHobby3 under the Dutch vlog 83. I will link it at the end of this video, so you don't have to go watch the English vlog where I tell go to the Dutch vlog. I will just link to the Dutch vlog where you need to comment to enter, to make it nice and easy for you. I think I'm forgetting something, but I can't seem to think what it is. So I'm going to leave it at this for today. Thank you for watching and happy crafting, and I hope to see you again the next time. Bye bye.